Your morning is the foundation of your entire day. If you start in chaos, stress follows you like a shadow. But if you start with peace, that calmness stays with you no matter what happens. Think about it. How many times have you woken up late, rushed out of bed, skipped breakfast, and immediately felt like the world was already ahead of you? From that moment on, everything feels like a battle. The traffic seems worse, your focus at work disappears, and even the smallest problems feel overwhelming. That's the power of a stressful start. But here's the truth. Mornings don't have to be that way. Your morning habits quietly decide whether you spend the day stressed or centered, anxious or calm, scattered or strong. Imagine instead beginning your day with intention, waking up 5 minutes earlier just to breathe, to stretch, or to sit in silence before the world demands your attention. That one small choice tells your brain, I am in control, not the chaos. Imagine reaching for a journal instead of your phone, writing down one thing you're grateful for or one simple goal for the day. That shift turns your morning from reactive to proactive, from noise to clarity. And imagine nourishing your body instead of starving it, pouring a glass of water, enjoying fruit, or having something that fuels not just your body, but your mind. These moments may seem small, but they compound into a powerful truth. You are choosing peace over panic. The good news is you don't need a 2-hour routine or complicated rituals. You just need awareness and intention. Because the first hour of your day is like the steering wheel of your life. It directs everything that follows. And when you begin with calm, with focus, and with care, you don't just survive the day, you own it. Tomorrow morning, when the alarm rings, you have a choice. Will you let stress dictate your path, or will you take back your morning and create the peace that you deserve? Step 1, rushing versus breathing. Most people wake up and immediately rush. The alarm goes off, they hit snooze once or twice, and then panic sets in because they're already late. The first thing they do is grab their phone, check emails, scroll through social media, and in just a few seconds, their mind is filled with everyone else's priorities, everyone else's highlight reels, and the endless noise of the world. They skip breakfast or grab something unhealthy on the way out the door, and before they even realize it, their brain has already been told, you are behind, you don't have enough time, you're chasing life instead of leading it. This single habit spikes stress hormones before the day has even begun, setting a tone of chaos that follows like a shadow. But what if you could rewrite that story? What if, instead of rushing, you allowed yourself just 5 quiet minutes, 5 minutes to breathe deeply, to stretch your body gently, or simply to sit in silence and notice that the day has begun? In that pause, something powerful happens. You send your brain a completely different message. Not I am already behind, but I am in control. Those few minutes become an anchor, a reminder that you don't have to sprint the moment your feet hit the ground. You create space for your mind to settle, for your heart to center, and for your body to prepare. And here's the beautiful part. It doesn't require hours of meditation or complicated routines. Just 5 intentional minutes can shift the energy of your entire day. Imagine walking into your morning not with panic, but with presence, not with chaos, but with calm. That choice is available to you every single day. Because the truth is, a peaceful morning that doesn't just create a better start, it creates a stronger, more resilient mind that can carry you through whatever the world throws your way. Step 2, notifications versus intentions. The moment most people open their eyes, their hand reaches for one thing, the phone. Before they even take their first deep breath of the morning, their mind is already swimming in notifications. Emails from work, messages from friends, breaking news, endless social media updates. And in those first fragile moments of the day, the brain gets hijacked. Instead of starting with clarity, it starts with chaos. Instead of beginning with your priorities, you are bombarded with everyone else's. You're not leading your day, you're reacting to it. And when you begin in reaction, stress follows close behind. Think about it. That one angry email ruins your mood. That one piece of bad news triggers your anxiety. That one comparison on social media whispers, you're already behind. All of this happens before you've even had breakfast. But what if you chose a different way? What if instead of opening your phone, you opened a notebook and wrote down one intention for the day? It could be as simple as, today I will stay calm under pressure, or today I will take care of my body, or even just, today I will be grateful. That small shift creates a powerful boundary. You are telling yourself, I decide how my day begins. When you replace notifications with intentions, you replace chaos with clarity. And the beauty of this habit is that it doesn't require hours. It takes less than a minute. One sentence written down, one thought spoken out loud, one focus carried into your morning. Suddenly, you're no longer reacting to the noise of the world. You're leading yourself with purpose. And that purpose will guide you when challenges come, because your mind remembers the intention you set. The truth is, your phone can wait, but your peace cannot. Start your day with intention, and you'll notice the difference in every choice you make after. Step 3. Skipping fuel versus nourishing fuel. So many people treat breakfast like it doesn't matter. They grab a coffee, maybe a donut on the way out the door, or worse, they skip it entirely, thinking they're saving time or cutting calories. But here's the truth. When you skip fuel in the morning, you're not saving anything. You're stealing energy from yourself, and your mind pays the price. Hunger doesn't just live in your stomach. It shows up as irritability, short temper, foggy thinking, and that mid-morning crash where even the smallest task feels impossible. It's like trying to run a car on an empty tank. You might make it a little further, but eventually you sputter out. Now imagine the opposite. You begin your day by giving your body and mind the fuel they deserve. It doesn't have to be complicated. A glass of water to rehydrate, a bowl of fruit, some oats, an egg, or tea. Simple choices, but powerful signals. With every bite, you're telling yourself, my health matters, my energy matters, I matter. That nourishment doesn't just feed your body, it feeds your focus, your patience, your resilience. You carry that fuel into every meeting, every conversation, every challenge, and instead of dragging through your day, you move with energy and clarity. The choice between skipping and nourishing may feel small, but it creates two completely different versions of you. One version is drained before the day has even started, snapping at small things, exhausted by noon. The other is grounded, steady, and ready to meet the day with strength. The good news, that version is just one small choice away. Tomorrow morning, you can either deprive your body or honor it. And when you choose nourishment, you're not just eating breakfast. You're building the foundation of peace and power that will carry you through everything that comes next. Your mornings are more powerful than you realize. They are not just the start of your day. They are the blueprint for how you think, how you feel, and how you live. If you begin in chaos, stress takes control and it colors everything that follows. But if you begin with peace, with clarity, and with care, that energy stays with you and becomes your shield against the noise of the world. The truth is, these 3 simple habits, slowing down instead of rushing, setting intentions instead of drowning in notifications, and nourishing instead of neglecting your body, they may seem small, but together they transform your mornings into a sanctuary, a place where you build resilience before life can test you. And here's the beautiful thing. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. You don't need a 2-hour morning routine, expensive supplements, or perfect discipline. You just need small, consistent choices that honor your peace. 5 minutes of breathing, 1 written intention, 1 nourishing meal. That's it. These little acts are not just routines. They are reminders that you are in control of your life, not the chaos around you. So tomorrow when your alarm rings, remember this. You have a choice. Will you rush into stress, or will you breathe into peace? Will you grab your phone and drown in notifications, or will you set an intention that guides your day? Will you starve your energy, or will you fuel it with care? These choices may feel small, but they ripple outward into everything you do, and they are gifts you give to your future self. So let me ask you, tomorrow morning, what kind of day will you create? If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, not just to support this channel, but as a reminder to yourself that your peace, your energy, and your mental health deserve care, love, and protection. Because in the end, stress is not your destiny, peace is not out of reach, And your mind deserves the freedom that begins with one simple choice every morning.